In this video, we are going to create a JavaScript objects and how to access the properties of an object. Usually, how we'll write arrays as that array is equal to 4, ready, and undefined, okay, true. If you look at this example, inside an array, we access the data inside an array through index. But in objects, rather than accessing data through the index, we use custom keys called properties, and objects are similar to arrays. The difference is that if you look at the data inside an object, these values are not pointing to anything. We don't know what is pointing this value, integer value, and the string, and this boolean value. So we are going to create objects are the collections of properties. So the objects are useful for storing data in a structured way and can represent real world objects. Let's look at one example. Let's create an object constant person is equal to and first name then last name still, and let's define age is equal to 20, job title software engineer, and job. So we have created an object called person. Here the object name is person, and if you look at the properties, so these properties are the key value pairs with the property name and the property value which we are defined here. So the property name here, if there is a one word, then we can write it in. We can just write it in without quotes. If we have like name like person, uh, let's write. Let's, if you write year of birth, should write it in quotes because it's not a one word. We have space over here. So whenever we have space, then we have to mention in quotes. And after the end of the property statement, you have to use the comma and next. So this is how you can create object. If you want to access an object, there are two ways to access the properties of an object. The first property using the dot notation and bracket notation similar to an array. Let's write person dot person dot first name equal to, so person dot the first name is Ben. So I store this value inside the f name. So let's write console dot log f name inside the file. You can see the value is Ben. If you want to access the age of the person, let's write age equal to person dot age. So console dot log age. you refresh it, you can see the person age is 20. You can also write new variable called details equal to store the value first name is last name age is and that's right. Job title, if you print it console.log details, save the file, refresh it, check the error. Sorry, we forgot to mention the which object it belongs to. First name person. So we have to define the which object that this property belongs to. So this property belongs to the object person. With the file, and if you refresh it, you can see Ben still age is 20 and I am a software engineer. So this is going to show. So this is how you can access the properties of an object using the dot notation. If you want to access the properties of an object using the bracket notation, you can write. Let's write name equal to person of first name. So when you use bracket notations, you have to mention in strings in double quotes. Person dot first name. Let's write console.log name. Let's comment this. Save the file. It's going to show name Ben. Console.log. It's going to show my name is Ben. If you want to access the comments of an object person, let's write person of comment equal to person bracket notation comments. So here the comments property is an array property. So if we refresh it, let's save the file. We have to print it to the console.log comments. If you look here, so it's going to show the array. So where the first array index is very nice and good job. What if you want to access? Now if you want to retrieve the first value of an array of comments, let's write comment of 0. So it is going to pop up the first comment of an array. Very nice. If you want to access the second comment of object person, it's going to show good job. So this is how you can create and access the properties of an object